actors kiss for New York Times Magazine. So this is becoming a little bit of a tradition for New York Times Magazine. At the end of the year, they take actors, the top actors from the year, and they showcase them in these short videos. They're a minute long. This time, they have 9 short videos, and it's all about kissing. And each video has a different scenario involving a kiss. And so, for example, and we'll of course go through all of them and talk about our favorites. But for example, we have like Laura Dern and Steve Carell, Rosario Dawson and Jenny Slate. We have Patricia Arquette and Jason Schwartzman, and also Shailene Woodley and Jack O'Connell. But let's talk about our favorites, what it's all about, etc. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Kiss my ass.
That was mine.
No.
Preposterously pretentious.
Hard-hitting journalism at work.
Yes.
Well done.
Kiss and tell. Kisses tell. In this case, I guess.
Deep.
That was like a spoken
Double
word
entendre.
poem.
That was good.
Okay, wait.
I want to be wearing a turtleneck and drinking cappuccino
Exactly.
while
parade.
listening to that. And just one cellist behind you.
Sure. I love that. I would love that.
Jealous.
Okay, who do you think had like the sexiest kiss?
What the f? These are all
Can you-
terrible.
They were okay. They were all terrible except for one. Can
Which
you
one?
guess which one?
Oh,
There's
Google
2 actually I like.
The arm wrestling one was-
No,
the arm
I
wrestling
liked
one
that
was
one
great.
too.
Arm wrestling one was great.
Rosario Dawson?
Yes!
Girl!
Okay, that was the only one that actually I liked because you don't need context.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who these people or characters are. It was like watching your friends kiss on New Year's Eve.
And
like,
what
that's
about
the
her
only
chin
situation.
back? When she went in for the second kiss?
That
Yes.
was
If you're friends
hot.
with
It was
lesbians.
fun.
And funny.
They had chemistry. It didn't matter what the story was. Every other situation, you need a context. Like, it's so, the slow motion, and it was just so
I thought it was
douchey.
great, but I felt like the
Yeah.
Jenny Slate, though, I felt like she looked, I felt like she was overacting for her part.
I totally hear you. I also don't like what you're saying.
The whole thing.
Same with Shailene Woodley, same with Kristen
What the
Stewart.
What's going on with Benedict Cumberbatch
I'm
and
done.
Reese
Like, I'm
Witherspoon?
done. When the first time, when I first saw the first video and it was Benedict Cumberbatch, I'm done with him. Like, he's the most pretentious person on the face of the planet.
I think he's absolutely fabulous.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
see what-
He's
what-
so
what
pretentious.
about him makes
Because
him pretentious?
one, he's British. 2, all British.
So that he
all
can help that.
All British actors that do an American accent in any type of movie, anytime, anywhere, I find pretentious.
That's just
I find
insane.
it
Really?
pretentious.
What you're saying
I
is
can't stand Benedict Cumberbatch. I just can't.
preposterous.
He's so.
I thought their kiss was really sexy. I
oh,
rated
no.
it as my
No,
number.
it was a
I
too
rated it
much
as my
pretentious.
number
What about
4.
specifically
The way
the
she got
most
pushed into the
ridiculous-
bush.
When I watched all these, I was just waiting for like the perfume to come up at the end
Yeah.
to
Exactly.
explain
No.
the only time it's okay, apparently, to have this kind of ridiculous, high star power, slow motion tripe.
When you get a
is when at the
j'adore
end it's like
deal.
Chanel numéro 5.
It was okay.
Can we talk about Kristen Stewart's? Because I was
That was
really,
number 9.
that was so weird.
That was number 9. Anything with Kristen
was
Stewart in it is
so
I'm
embarrassing.
boycott.
That was my number 9
I
shoe.
boycott off top.
Shagun should also add, he's boycotted everything.
No, this is not true. Listen, I avoid Kristen Stewart because she's a homewrecker. So when she runs across the stage and jumps on Chadwick Boseman, I'm just thinking, oh my God, you're the homewrecker who ruined our pats. The most interesting was the arm wrestling. I thought that
liked
one.
that.
I thought that one was like the funniest one in general. And then after that, the wedding dress with Google and Booth Raw.
Yeah.
I thought that one was like beautiful.
That
and
was
sexy.
beautiful.
And I was curious, what was this? Was this like a best man and a bride, or was
Yeah.
this the groom and the bride and they got in a fight? Like, I was curious.
It felt like best man, like
That's
her
what I
real
thought.
love left.
Yes.
And I love that
Yeah.
one.
The name of this initiative from New York Times Magazine should be, "We have them for an hour." Like, we need to set up something we can do with A-list celebrities that will take an hour. Because they'll show up, and also for some reason they have people who are tired of doing like New York Times Magazine's like journalism pieces. They went to film school,
Right.
and they need an outlet for this kind of thing.
Yeah. The
It's
Shailene
pretentious.
Woodley one, I was like really excited to like it, and I didn't like it
I didn't
at all.
like it
was
at all.
so
The boxing
awkward and
looked
embarrassing
horrible.
and
The boxing was
Yeah.
horrible.
bad
It was
acting.
fake.
yeah,
It
but
was
Jack
weird.
O'Connell's the which one was the worst? Can you guess?
I thought the Kristen Stewart
Kristen
one
Stewart was
the
fun.
worst.
I thought the Julianne Moore, John Lithgow one
I
was
liked
I thought that
that
was awesome. That
one.
was
I
awesome.
liked it.
John Lithgow dancing is always
And
worth
Julianne Moore
that's
dancing.
always
That's
worth
all
the
I
price of
needed.
admission.
But that
But it was
kiss
weird.
was so, it was just so weird. Like why was this whole entire
Yeah.
list happening? Why did they agree, the actors
They
agree
do
to
it
do this?
every
It's a
year.
tradition.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tradition.
It's a
But why
tradition.
It's an
this
honor.
one?
It's an honor.
Yeah.
It is?
It's an honor to be
It is
asked.
an honor.
It's an honor to be asked.
It's
Why?
an honor to be
And to
asked because the New
participate.
York Times Magazine is taking the best actors. of the year. So it's kind of like, okay, wow, I'm one of the best actors of the year this year.
These felt like acting exercises
Yeah,
from acting
I
class
agree.
101.
Yeah.
Especially the Laura Dern, Steve Carell one, which was sweet and everything, except it felt like this is like a silent acting technique that we need to practice.
I'll tell you what I
it
did
does.
like though. I'll tell you what I
It
did.
like
feel like a
Meisner.
promo for a movie I want to see. It's just not.
I did like the idea that a kiss really does. You don't need dialogue because each scenario, whether it was just John Lithgow kissing her hand in a very sloppy, weird way, and then watching how Julianne Moore reacted to like Steve Carell and Laura Dern and how their kiss, I thought, wow, with just one kiss, it can tell so much. So I thought that was interesting.
I like your description of the idea better
than the whole thing.
execution.
Yeah.
Like you're right.
You guys make sure that you watch each of the videos. There's 9 of them. They're only about a minute each. And then please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook. You like us on Facebook, I should say. Follow us on Twitter @PopTrigger. We'll see you guys on next time.